I've watched via live stream this week the funeral of Omar Nutra, the American-Israeli young man. He's 21 years old, who voluntarily enlisted in the IDF and was kidnapped on October 7th, 2023. For the last year, it's been thought that he was alive and being held hostage. In fact, IDF has said that it has learned and released on Sunday that he was killed in the initial attack, and it's his body that's being held hostage by Hamas and its allies for the last year. And it's a reminder, watching this painful funeral, that stories don't have happy endings. Wars are constant reminders of that. Obviously, there are thousands of people for whom this is the case. It feels a story that is particularly close to my heart. And part of this is reminding ourselves why we do what we do. Where it had like a larger purpose in life. Again, even though he could have taken an easier way out. He was an American high school student who could have gone straight on. He was admitted to SUNY Binghamton, and instead took time off to go enlist in the IDF, which ended up costing him his life. And that sense of living for a higher cause, even being willing to die for a higher cause, is part of what animates human life, what animates us also as Jews. The key moment in this week's Parsha, most famous moment, is of the Sulam, of Jacob's ladder, or the stairway to heaven. Different songs, different translations of the same phrase, but some sense of a connection to something greater than ourselves. And through the metaphor of the ladder or the stairway, the point is that we feel a sense of connection to the divine, to something greater, no matter what. In the Torah this week, it happens to Jacob also in a difficult moment that he has a sense of higher purpose. And for us, it should be the same. No matter what life gives us, and our lives aren't predetermined. It's not that God gives us what we can handle. The world works the way the world works, and sometimes life is more than we can handle. And maintaining that sense that there's a connection to something greater, that we live for a purpose, that's, I think, part of what the Torah teaches, and certainly that's part of what we can say through our grief that we learn from the lives of individuals like Omar Nutra, who gave their lives for a higher cause and for whom we are in their debt. Shabbat Shalom.